counting. It's all about the numbers. Everyone's crunching numbers all the time, but some of the most important numbers are the census count. It's so important to get counted. They think that Western New York missed out on billions of dollars of funding because not enough people responded to the last census. So really the most important thing is to be counted in the census. Some of the questions people don't want to answer and all of this sort of stuff, but at the end of the day, it's about being counted. And I spoke with Mayor Byron Brown about how important it is, and we have an extension, so fill out your census, but watch this and find out why.
By filling out the 2020 census, you directly impact the federal funding our community receives. Mayor Byron Brown joins us now on AM Buffalo to explain why it is so important to be in the count.
In 2010, Melanie, there was a census undercount in the city of Buffalo. Our response to the census was only 67%. That resulted in a population undercount. And some people in the federal government estimate that Buffalo could have lost as much as over $1 billion in federal funds from 2010 to 2020.
In this city of good neighbours, imagine what we could do with all of that cash.
Yes, we could do so much with that.
I know that some people say, well, I don't have kids in school, or I'm not important. I don't need to fill out the census. My response doesn't really count.
Everybody needs to fill it out. It benefits the entire community, whether you're low income, middle income, or upper income. Funding goes to community health centers. It goes to our hospital systems. So whether it's ECMC or Kaleida, Buffalo General. So for the health of our community, it's important. For the public safety of our community, it's important. Money goes to police departments and fire departments. Money goes to community centers that they can use for programs for children, for seniors, for families. Another thing that the census provides money for through the federal government by having a complete and accurate count is road repair. And many people in Buffalo and Western New York have been concerned about the condition of our roads. So we can't afford to lose federal resources that we could put into road repair in Buffalo, Erie County, and Western New York. So there are so many different purposes that the census is critically important to getting that accurate count of the population and getting federal money coming in to our community to address all of the many needs that we have in our community, no matter what our income level is.
So what are the next steps for people if they haven't filled out the census? What do you say to people?
What I say is they can fill it out on their smartphone. Many people have their phones in their hands all the time. So 2020census.gov. If they have gotten the form in the mail and they still have the census questionnaire that they got in the mail, they can still fill that out and send it in. And then there is an 1-800 number that they can call to fill out the census as well. So there are a lot of different ways to fill it out. Right now, our self-response rate is very low in Buffalo. It's only 53.8%. That is much too low. Our goal is 100% response.
It's a little thing you can do. I did it. It doesn't take long to fill out the census, and it makes a big difference for the community. So, hey, have you filled out your census?
Yes, Melanie, I have. It's only 9 questions, and it takes less than 5 minutes.